Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Friday Night Bricks. This is 175 as always. Jesse is here with me. Sorry for the late start. I was bowling tonight, so that is the reason behind the late start. So I apologize. I guess that's not going to work. Okay, let's leave this here. So, yep. So tonight I will be building open sets again. And I might be eating a little bit since I picked up something in the thing. I'm probably going to build this guy right here. Oh, you know what? And then of course my thing is my stuff all wanky again? Why?
Yeah, the camera's
Let's see.
low quality. The whole screen is kind of blurry, even the logo and stuff.
Is it? Okay. Well, let me.
Because
I'll leave and come back.
Let's see. It might look better on YouTube.
Yeah, you're smooth. I'm not. Yeah. See, I'm moving my hand and it's not.
All right.
Yeah. Let me leave and come back.
I'll hold it down. Triple D's checking in. What's up? I was just over at Stud in the Dud checking out Tasman and Lumberjack. Not sure how much they stream on Friday nights, but it's a big world out there, right?
Well, now, okay. So there we go. Looks like it's good now. Hey guys, so I just set invites. We'll see who else comes in. Larry, I think, is busy this week. But okay, so I'm gonna build.
Oh, get out of here! You're gonna build that?
Huh?
The dragon?
The dragon I had to pull. The dragon I pulled at one point. He's in here. I had to grab my dragons. They were somewhere else. So
I think I have that set. I have opened and parted, or not parted, but it's probably in storage.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I have a bunch. Oh, look at that. My stickers in this one are really all curved. Well, this one's got more than just that. It's got like the stickers are all curved, which kind of stinks. A nice book. I'll put them in the back. Maybe by the time we get to them, they'll be fine. But I look at this. I have a car and caravan. Look at that. I got those instructions in there. Interesting. Oh, you know, I got to do one other thing here real quick here.
The instructions inside the box.
Yeah, I got an old catalog. Old catalog from. Oh, you know what? I got my contacts in. This is gonna suck. I have to put my glasses on. 1989 or something.
Yeah, I just messaged you on Instagram. Jesse, I was like, it's 5:02. Where is Friday Night Bricks?
Right.
I'm like, I left the other stream for this stream. What's going on?
Yeah, I was actually going to their stream.
I was bowling.
Stud in the Dud. Were you watching Tasman?
Yeah. What did you bowl, Reed?
188, 180 something. I don't know. I mean, it was so crap. I just it was bad. Oh yeah. Yep. Triple D. I got to do that at some point too. So let me actually. Is it? I think she sent me the thing. So all I have to do is invite you to the realm. So, but Jesse, you're gonna build. What are you gonna build tonight?
I might work on. So I got the zombie stuff, and I want to do like a habitat or two with some of the Marvel zombies.
Okay.
Oh, so I'll be free.
How many Marvel zombies do you have? Oh, you mean the ones that you made?
Yeah, I took apart, pulled arms and whatever to make, zombie Iron Man. I would love to do the scene where Captain America gets split in two. So I'm thinking I'm building the boxcar, the train, and doing that scene.
Okay. Hashtag spoilers.
Hashtag, yeah.
I'll probably be doing these first. Actually.
I just rewatched What If, so it is fresh on it.
Exactly. So you're just like, oh yeah, I gotta make that.
I watched it 3 times. I'm totally into the Marvel zombies. I liked it.
Yeah, that's why I still feel like it's like half an hour is not enough. They each should have been hour-long episodes. Give us more. Give us more.
Most of the shows out there that you stream, binge, weekly shows, especially weekly shows, Game of Thrones or whatever it is, they're like 1 hour formats.
Yep. Like that's the only thing I'm disappointed is like I hate the fact that the TV season is no longer, you know, from September to, you know, early June, May. You know, you got 22, 26 episodes from a show. Now it's all like 6 episodes and that's the season. It's a wrap, everybody. And it's just kind of like, I'm sorry, what? I'm like, excuse me? Oh, right. You know, and then it's like, then a show takes 3-4 seasons to, you know, to get this character developed that they could if they had just had a 22 episode season. You know, it's just kind of like, we'd be so much further along in this story if you guys actually, you know, provided some episodes.
Yeah, work harder or something. I don't know.
So Triple D, you're on my. I added you to my friends list. We'll have to see if that helps you get to the realm. So actually, before I do that, I found something in the wild today.
Reed's got the CMS.
Okay. Is it some sort of Minecraft thing?
What? For Triple D,
that you found in the wild.
No. Some Marvel Studios CMS.
Ooh, that's 6-pack boxes or just loose figures?
Just the loose ones.
Yeah, because those 6-pack boxes are going to be. That's going to be what people are, you know, spending money for in the future when they're retired.
I think so. Yeah.
Because they're blind bag. They're completely blind, so, you know.
I ordered 2 boxes, and I guess some people are getting 2 of the same boxes. So, that you know, it is a little blind, 50-50 there. But I would take 50-50. I would take doubles over triples, right? You know?
Yeah.
So you order 2 boxes, you're still guaranteed not to get triples.
Crazy. Well, I just know the number of people that have ordered the 2 boxes and got complete set. It's like boom. And it's almost kind of like, why did you guys not do this with every CMF series? You know what I mean? Because at the same time, it's just kind of like, well, you're shooting yourself in the foot with the whole blind bag thingy. Because if I can buy these 2 boxes and get all 12, why would I, you know, I wouldn't need to buy any extra. I would just buy these 2 boxes. You're only going to get this much money from me. Whereas if I have to keep feeling I'm going to keep getting tricked, you know, by one piece or another, and I keep buying more and more and more and more, I would think you're going to make more money that way. But
I wonder if the community directors that are doing conventions are actually getting some input back to Lego. Like,
those don't exist anymore.
Well, the minifigure vendors are just selling, you know, they're making a couple of bucks off of people. Got to get that last one to complete their collection. You know, you can't feel the bags or you can't even find them sometimes. So.
Well, there's no community people anymore, so I'm wondering if it's just lots of complaints coming in. I mean, it might even be
like if it's not a director, it's a team then, right? Or what, you know, something.
Well, there used to be. I don't know how many people are even on that team anymore. All the community people are gone. All the like the coordinators, like what Kevin was doing, they're all gone.
Right.
So I mean, in the end, I mean, it could be customers complaining, or it could even be vendors. It could be Target and Walmart saying these suckers aren't selling. We can't get rid of these things. They just sit here forever. Now, granted, I don't know. That or they're going to try it and see how well it works, you know?
Yeah, they're trying everything these days.
Well, I mean, in the end,
and Fender guitars and
yeah. That's why I just keep waiting for the next idea set to be, look, we made the 50s art or the 70s Art Deco toaster. And that way they can have a new color brick, you know, one of those, you know, neon colored toaster, you know, with silver pieces on it too. It'll have that rubber band, so it'll have spring mechanism, and you'll get enough pieces to have white bread and toasted bread. So you can put it down and, you know, it will pop up and it'll have a cord, you know, with the plug and everything. And it'll have, you know, like, ta-da, there it is. And then they'll make the microwave. Here's the microwave. Look, the turntable moves inside. You know, the light up brick goes into the keypad. You know, it's kind of like, yay, everyday items.
Well, if they're going to do that, they might as well give us a chrome toaster then. We'll all be happy with some chrome silver.
Well, the chrome, it'll be like, here it is, and here are the stickers to apply, like the solar panels or the interior of that the space shuttle. They'll be like, here are the chrome stickers. You put them on the outside, and it's all shiny. There you go.
They might. That wouldn't be surprising either.
I mean, that'd be the way that they would do it. They'd be like, we're not going to actually, you know,
chrome bricks anymore. We don't chrome bricks anymore.
Exactly. That's crazy when we can just give you stickers and let you apply them.
That will just pay the guys over in Europe that actually are doing the chroming, you know?
Yeah, that'll be, I don't know. We're getting lots of colors. We're getting lots of pieces.
I showed this last night. I picked it up. It came in the mail.
Oh, yeah.
So
I
was looking at it a little bit. Now the other brothers need to do one, like need to do a book like that.
Yeah, Caleb and Jacob, they could write a book. They stole the title from the Castle Bros this week, so
I think they're sharing. I think the way they showed it on YouTube, it sounds like maybe they're gonna both be Castle Bros, so they're kind of sharing a Castle Bro title or something. I don't know.
They signed a legal binding document as far as Fox showed.
Well, Caleb posted where Mark and Steven, gave them the title of Castle Bros or something. That he posted on Facebook. I followed the link, watched some of it. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, they should make a whole scene of it and get you dub a knight. They should be dubbed the Castle Bros.
Hey, Bubba. That's why I asked Caleb. I says, does that mean the next time we see you at a convention, we're supposed to kneel in front of you?
Yeah.
Only other castle builders must kneel.
I'll be kneeling at Milwaukee then, because I think they're coming there. We lost Doc. Hit the wrong button.
Maybe I'll grab a set because it'll be easier to. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Well, I'll open up some CMFs here in a second. I'm just kind of getting that out of the way.
Can't once I get into mock mode, I get pretty quiet. But there's Doc. He's back. He's got the Shang-Chi. I got to say it like Shang.
The question I have is that Thor set exclusive to Target? I don't see it anywhere else.
Which one? The Bro Thor?
Yeah, the Bro Thor. Is that
you can get it on Amazon. You can get it at Target. You can get it at the Lego store.
I haven't seen it at Walmart, though. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, I don't know. Where did I get mine?
It's not an exclusive.
It was either Target or Walmart. One of those two places. I want to say it was at Walmart, just because the Targets have been so. I mean, if you see my videos, the shelves have been so desolately bare. The only new Marvel set I see everywhere is that Shuri airplane thing. That nobody seems to care about. That one's going to go on clearance soon. But the rest of them are just getting snatched up. The Obadiah Stane, all the What If sets. Those things are just getting snatched up.
The Walmart seems to have a fair amount of stuff around me.
Yeah, but you also guys get decent clearance.
Huh?
All right. I'm gonna grab it.
What do you got, Jesse?
Grab that. I got this is my backlog.
Oh, I think I have that. Is that the old one? I have that one too. I looked at the other day too.
It's the old
I was looking at it last week. I'm like, man, should I build this? And then then I look over to my shelves with all my open sets. Like, oh, maybe I'll do those.
I was looking for a Nebula, and she's not in very many sets.
Really?
No.
What's the set number on that one?
76081. I was just trying to find the minifig in my collection so I could put blonde hair on it. And I'm like, I don't know where it is. This must be the set I was thinking of, and I just never opened it. Getting like Yuri.
And you're saying Nebula? Torn outfit, angry. Oh, she's only in one set like that.
Yeah, she's
in that set.
Yeah. I think there are two versions of her with the purple bluish, and there's also the white quantum suit version, which doesn't do many people much good. This has the baby group, so.
Oh yeah, Nebula short legs and the Mighty Micros, Nebula white jumpsuit, and then just Nebula, just the standard Nebula.
Is this set?
She's in the Nowhere Escape mission. which is the tower and Big Groot.
Yeah, it was,
with the little mining
oh,
cart,
yeah. Big
the
Groot.
mining thing. Yeah,
I got that one.
I think I
couldn't
collected
find
all
the minifigure. And I'm just kind of geeking out on the what if stuff and trying to do all the little scenes. So
unlike Ant-Man that I fell in love with after the sets were already gone.
Go ahead and build this on the stream so I can be a little more talkative.
Luckily I fell in love with Guardians of the Galaxy when all the sets were still out there. So
it's a good one. It's got Big Groot in here.
Yeah, I'm amazed you haven't built a gigantic Watcher backdrop that you can just set behind any kind of set and his eyes glow. Just a silhouette that you could just push up and be like, here, I made this too in 5 minutes.
A silhouette. Well, that's
his eyes glow. You be like, anytime I want, the Watcher can appear.
This is,
you know,
this,
like,
is,
boom,
this is kind of like that.
Oh,
It's like
hold
my
on.
timeline. And then I got the what if. Whoop. Upside down. That's kind of what it is.
Are you gonna like somehow like put a figure on each of the timelines? So like this is the timeline that created the Captain Carter.
Yeah.
This is the timeline with the evil Doctor Strange.
Yeah. I've done two. I think I've done one for 4 different episodes. I haven't done a zombie one yet, but I did that whole special scene. Here's all the zombie guys. Here's what I did for Marvel Zombies.
For what?
Oh, and it's old Falcon for a zombie because you got Cap.
They used, it wasn't.
Look at that.
Yep. I even switched out his legs, so he had like zombie legs poking through.
Okay. Now I'm done eating. Open some Marvel figs.
So
Are there any villains in there, or is it all good guys?
Well, it's the zombie team versus the not zombified team. So I've got Vision.
The not yet zombified, you should say.
Yeah, this is supposed to be Happy Hogan with the blam gun. Blam blam.
Okay.
I got Sharon and Bucky, and this guy's supposed to be the ex-con guy.
Okay.
I forget his name.
You got Vision.
The guy with Ant-Man's head. Vision, and then Scarlet Witch. I like how she turned out. Some of the zombie stuff I have is pretty good. Some of it's Eclipse graphics. Some of it's actual Lego zombies.
Oh, how many zombies heads have they done for?
3, isn't it 3?
There's
Actually, there could be more because of the monster
at least
fighters.
3. There's the one with, there's the cheerleader, there's the business suit guy, you can take me off the big screen.
Oh, you want to be off the big screen? Sorry, I forgot you were still on the big screen. My bad.
I was showing off while I was there.
Yeah, I got one guy.
There's a tentacle monster in here, so.
Mike's in the stream. Mike's down there. Hollybag Mike.
Hey, Mike.
So, I mean, I sent out a bunch of invites. I did send Caleb an invite too. I'm not sure if he'll show. We'll see. Maybe he's saving until after the finale, and it's never know.
What, is there football today? What is football?
Huh?
Is there football today?
Well, Thursday night there was. Dallas and Brady.
No, there's high school now.
Oh, Friday night. Yeah, it could be. If that's what you mean.
I guess. Oh, let's see.
That's the only thing that could, compete against Lego.
Right.
Who is competing against Lego? We are. Or high school football. Friday Night Lights versus Friday Night Bricks, Come on, man.
My plates.
Reed, is that a football field you got there?
Yeah, that's I should have gone and looked to see. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot Badgers were playing tomorrow at home. They're playing Eastern Michigan Eagles, and I mean I probably have Eagles out there. Whether I have 11, that I don't know. I know I have a bunch of Eris. So I might have to open. I maybe have to open a bunch of poly bags to get enough Eris because I have 4 or 5 in the dimensions. But yeah, so I mean now today was kind of a weird day. Just I grabbed my stuff for tonight, and then I made the mistake of turning on the computer out in storage, and I played some Star Wars stuff. Here we go. I'm guessing that must be Wanda. I guess.
Yeah.
Got to run a double thing there.
They all got the jumper and
Yeah, those are they're going to be stolen for my my potion shop, unfortunately.
every single character gets one of those jumper plates. It's kind of cool.
Who is?
Well, it's like the DC characters all came with those.
Yeah.
Who is this guy?
Yeah, they all came with one. Yeah, 1 or 2.
It's like the weird thing is when you see them on the Lego website, when they use them on the display of all the minifigure stand, they're just like, why does it make it look like people are tripping on bananas? The way you guys have the figures standing on them, it's like only the Falcon is actually flying. Everybody else is like flipping backward. It's just like, can you not make Gamora look like she's walking on air? Can you not? This is like, you can turn the thing, damn it.
He's not going to stand like that. I'm going to have to figure out how to do this.
Right. Yeah.
Here we go. We got that one.
Star-Lord.
Yeah, but Star-Lord has dark hands. Has he been tanning or something?
Star-Lord.
Look at the hand color on this guy.
Huh?
That's
because it's Star-Lord T'Challa. It's not Star-Lord Peter Quill.
Oh.
It's what if the Black Panther became Star-Lord?
Oh.
He would instantly be 10 times cooler is what would happen.
They just say Marvel. They don't say Marvel What If. They just say Marvel Studio. I didn't know that.
Well,
Yeah.
all
produced
the
What If.
figures, all the figures are from Disney Plus shows.
Which are Marvel Studios.
You got
Disney. I thought Disney owned all of Marvel, don't they?
Yeah, but
yes, but every part of
characters-
it's different divisions. Like the TV, the entertainment, it's different from the comic book.
Oh.
Those characters are from all 4 shows that have aired so far.
Yep. So that's why it's Marvel Studios, because that's who produced the TV shows.
So in other words, for me, it's just probably garbage stuff, I guess.
I like that they added this tail light to the motorcycles, finally.
Oh, yeah.
So now they just got to build in some sort of headlight at the front there.
What's built into it?
They
Tail
finally
light?
put in a tail light. They were like, "Hey, put a tail light on the bikes, but it needs some sort of headlight on the front somehow."
Does it have a stud where you can put one or not? No.
No.
Well, the old ones did, so they probably figured, okay, we'll
I would
do this
think that they're probably like that little indentation crease is supposed to be like an indication of some sort of whatever, but I'm just like, indicates to me turn signals, not not a headlight.
What? That's funny. Star-Lord gets 2 jumpers. This Falcon guy gets 1. What the heck? I thought this guy was a flyer. Shouldn't he get like 2 or 3? I'm doing a flying upside down, I guess.
Well, you're doing pretty good so far. Is that 3 for 3?
4 for 4. I had this one to start with. This guy.
Oh, you got Loki and Throg. Nice.
Yeah. 4 for 4 so far. I just grabbed them.
Yeah,
I grabbed them randomly.
Really nice.
Luckily I have a lug meeting this weekend, so if worst comes to worst, I'll be an avenue to get rid of a few. Oh, look at that! It looks like this is somebody new also. Got some cheese wedges. Oh, I might need instructions for this one.
Who's this?
I just have a lot of weird pieces with this one. So. Yeah, Triple D's disappointed. It was disappointed earlier there was no craft, but you know, I know it happens. Craft will probably have to be over on mine because this is Friday Night Bricks, so I probably don't want to taint this channel with Minecraft. I'm guessing.
You don't need to go there on this channel.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I got to do to build this one? What is that? Like a mini helicopter drone or something, maybe?
The drone? Yeah, it's funny you're putting these together and you don't know any of the shows.
I know, he's not seen any of them. It's like, okay. But maybe
okay,
he's a
but
comic book fan from back in the day.
But I am technically kind of somewhat of a CMF collector since I do have pretty much almost all of them. I think the soccer ones I missed, and then I think I might have skipped the second Harry Potter. I skipped a few of them, but not a lot of them. So that's just kind of the way it goes sometimes. Oh, but you know, is that going to actually attach the way I want to attach? Oh, actually, that isn't going to attach there. That's kind of interesting. No, I guess it's flying sideways, whatever it is. Whatever it is that's flying at a weird angle. It might be crashing. You know, you just never know.
Yeah, there could be too many options there. Blind bag set. Yeah, get creative.
Larry, let's see here. Larry says, "Hey Jesse, how many post-credit scenes are there? I'm watching the credits of Shang-Chi."
He's in Shang-Chi. There are two. There is a mid-credit after the big name actors, and then there is an end very last thing in credits.
So that means
good. That means we could talk about Shang-Chi this Sunday.
That means Larry is in the chat, but Larry is at a DENLUG event, and they don't allow streaming where he is at, I guess. So. At least that's where I thought he was going to be. Maybe
well, it sounds like he just finished a movie.
I'm going to say, that's what I thought. But
how many I'm watching the credits of Shang-Chi. That means he's in a theater right now.
Yep.
Well,
and you wonder
unless of course, you know, he's got connections like I used to have in Colorado, and you have one of those special versions that no one was supposed to have, you know. So
oh yeah.
Okay, how does he hold this? Is it like this? I take it the white suit is. I take it this is supposed to be Vision. I'm guessing. I don't know. This guy with the white cape.
Yeah.
Yeah. The new cool Vision. That's what he should look like the next time we see him in a movie or anything.
Oh, he's just finishing up watching this movie before he goes to Bricks and Minifigs. Okay,
He's going to go to Bricks and Minifigs?
Huh?
He said he was going to Bricks and Minifigs?
Yeah, they're doing something over there today in Denver, but there's no streaming allowed over there. So it might be. It sounds like maybe a franchise type thing. Maybe I don't know. So, oh, did I just? Does the one with the alligator have one or two jumpers? I wonder if one just kind of fell and went flying somewhere. It's only got one jumper. I mean, good. It's got two. I'm missing one. One went flying somewhere.
I don't recall, but I thought I got two in every bag.
Reed, it had 4.
Okay, yeah, Mike, you're so full of it.
I haven't even opened one.
2 for Sylvie and 2 for the alligator.
Really? I'll have to call and ask for more because that bag had 1. I heard something hit the scissors. That's why I was wondering. I was trying to say if maybe 1 went flying onto the floor, but just like any other clear parts, I mean, it's down for the count. I'll find that ever again. But I only found 1, so.
You could sweep your floor and do an alt build with all the pieces down there.
No, I only found when I got ready to vacuum the other day. I only was able to find like 4 or 5 1x2 clear plates. So, I mean, so there we go. So yeah, I actually went pretty good. Another one that I didn't have.
Why is it, Reed, that you can't find any Lego on the floor, but your vacuum can suck it all up?
I don't think I heard any real Lego noises. I think that I'm aware of. That I remember, anyways. Though, and if it did, so be it. Oh, look at this! Oh, yeah, look at this! I'm doing pretty good. I'm gonna have to just do this from now on. Who says I need to feel? It looks like I got the zombie captain. I guess is that what he is?
Well, there's 4 guys with shields. Oh, you got I see the blue arms.
The only wish I had was my little flashlight to see if does he glow in the dark or not.
They don't put CMF parts on replacement parts, do they?
You probably have to call it in. Hey, is this something that they anybody tested? Does he glow in the dark or anything or not?
Not that I know of.
Okay. His arm and his hand just look a little kind of off whitish,
It is a different color.
Yeah, I just wondered maybe it was one of those ones that maybe would glow. Let's see here. Oh, I think I got my first dupe. First duplicate. Oh, I got a vision. Another vision. Well, good thing I bought another 5 today. So, we'll see if I can complete a set. Mr. Vision gets to go in here.
It's like with the September release of the Shang-Chi movie, it's almost like Shang-Chi should have been included in these CMF series. I know that's all just the TV show, but it's just like it's an opportunity. Just like this set too, it's like Shang-Chi, the bad guy has leg printing, but Shang-Chi doesn't. It's like why is the bad guy more deluxe than Shang-Chi?
Because he's a bad guy.
Yeah, but it's like he's the main guy. He should be all cool.
Looks like I have a different captain. It looks like here. How many captains are there?
There's 4 shields. There's 4
there's 3 technically. There's 3 technically. There's Captain America, Zombie Cap, and Captain Carter. And then for some reason they gave the Winter Soldier a shield just so he could hand it to Captain America and go, here you go.
This Cap's got knives. What does he need knives? He's got a shield. What the heck does he need knives for?
That's the Winter Soldier. That's why he has knives.
Oh, yeah.
Because he pulled out a knife one time, and so he comes with knives now. Instead of guns, because this way they can say it's more aligned with our values, knives, compared to, shooting each other with guns.
Yeah, but those knives are like 4 feet long.
I
mean, I get your moral values if you're, but, if you're running around with a 12-foot long knife, that's different.
All right, we're up to 4 rings.
You got 4 rings in that set? I need to buy that still.
So far, I've only opened up 2 bags.
I got the dragon one. The dragon one came with 7. So I guess you need both sets to get 10.
To get 10.
I was say when knives go flying through the air, I don't think they're any safer. So the knife is flying right towards the side of his head. So I don't think that's being safe. But okay. Luckily, there's only 12. I like that they've done that. I like that the fact that they've kind of dropped the number in the series. The price has gone. Oh, look at this, another different one because I got a white rope. I got Spidey. Spidey. Oh, it'd be nice if the white rope was maybe in the bricks and pieces. That'd be kind of cool. I could use some of those. Probably be something to be sold out though, probably.
Yeah, I would get a bunch of the zombie heads.
Well, anything licensed probably isn't going to be listed, so but that's just the history all the time. Looks like has he got a weird cape? He's got a yeah, is that kind of based kind of on that new movie too, or it's supposed to be kind of like what's his name? Doctor Strange. So he's got a Doctor Strange kind of cape looking thing.
Yes. Capey.
So he's got two heads, huh?
Yeah. There's a spoiler there. I think the head is supposed to be Ant-Man. Scott Lang.
What?
The rest of them we got zombie just chewed up. Telling you, you're missing a lot of good content.
Yeah, I'll pass for now, anyways. So I can just hang him. I just need to hang him like right here. Is what you're saying? Just hang Spider-Man like right here, so he's in the camera the whole time.
That works.
Dude, there's Spider-Man's hanging from your camera.
I think
can't see what you're building. Now let's see here. Oh, I got back-to-back Spideys.
Okay.
I'm missing somebody. I'm missing a couple somebodies, I think. Who am I missing? Missing. Oh, Gamora and Carter. Those are the two I'm missing. So I had 5 others. We'll see. Only saw him twice, and the one that I saw him the second time, there was somebody. He was reaching his hand there, like, "Ooh, I'll take a couple of those too." And so the first one I found was looked like almost probably a complete box. So I just kind of reached around. Obviously, I probably didn't reach around well enough. Okay,
they had 4 boxes both places I went to.
4 boxes? Dang.
4 boxes, yep.
Well, I was going to say the one Walmart where I got these, I was kind of shocked they were even on the shelf because their back room looks like they need about another 10 or 20 people to help stock the floor. So.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. They were right on the sales floor, and normally at Fred Meyer's they put these right up at the register because they all walk out the door. But I was amazed that they were there, and I went back 2 different times, and they were still just sitting there, and people hadn't stolen them. I'm just kind of like, okay, maybe the camera system's finally working.
I was gonna say, it's like, you know, I always like walking into a store and see something like on sale, and then you look closer, like, oh great, so you ripped open the box. Well, I'll pass on that. You know, I don't think I need that one. I got another Spidey.
Who's this guy?
Ooh, wow. That's that. Those are the plant guys, weren't they? They were guarding the gems or whatever, weren't they? I thought.
This is a Guardian set. This is
yeah. He's
I don't even know if they named this creature.
That's that. Can Drax fit in the mouth so he can kill it from the inside?
Probably probably got to look at the box. It probably has a name on the box. Top of the box, maybe.
I doubt
it. Names all the figures, maybe.
It was a what do you call it? A MacGuffin, just so they could have a fight scene and.
At the beginning, yet. Yeah.
No, another Vision, or not a Vision, another Wanda. Wow.
Wanda.
It's doing so hot here. Hey, Hoosier, how's it going, buddy?
What's up, Hoosier? What's up, dude?
Oh, it sounds like it looks. I would say this is a good news. We have more people watching than we did last week, so people are finding the channel. That is a good sign. Good sign.
I was able to plug the show on Fazoon's channel. So
I saw that. Yep, that was good. Oh, we got 35 subscribers, so it's starting to climb. That's good. I think we had.
All right. Even if they just, I don't know if they're Friday night. You know, they usually do their own show. And
oh, MJ Bay. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Oh, I haven't seen you in a while. Kind of doing those things where we're going good. Doing some building. I'm opening some CMFs right now. I'll be building some Hobbit, I think, here shortly. Trying to see if I can get a full set of Marvel CMFs, and that looks like a no so far. Another Wanda. Looks like.
Well, this comes with a comic book too, but there's no words. It's just all action: roar, boom, swoosh, clonk, smash.
So comic books are pretty good. You know, you probably should hold on to some of those guys. You just never know.
These, yeah. I don't know.
I need to go through all my old posters and stuff I got. There is some stuff I probably can't sell just because as an employee I have some stuff I probably shouldn't have. So that's the stuff where if I'm going to sell it, I don't have to make sure money's going to charity or something. You know?
Here's the character I.
Okay, what do we got? Is this?
I opened the whole set to obtain.
I get another cap. Or I got another. I got what's his name?
Gamora. I'll put some blonde hair on her right away.
Winter. Yeah. No Winter Soldiers. So I'm gonna have to go hunting again. Go hunting again. We go. For. I got one left to open. We'll see. I can't tell. I'm not gonna even feel. I guess I should have been doing that so I could test for feeling, but. Looks like Cap. Oh, I got Gamora. Woohoo! I only was with two different purchases. I'm short one person.
Who are you missing?
Carter.
Peggy Carter. Captain Carter.
Captain Carter. But she looks like she should be able to feel. I should be able to feel her pretty easily. It looks like she's got 2 1x1 plates, so that should be pretty easy.
That's what I felt for it. I felt for the Infinity. Or for the Tesseract. I'm like, that shield in the hair is messing me up because of the Winter Soldier. Although Winter Soldier, you feel for the knives.
Oh.
Because he's the only one that got knives.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I just grabbed them. I figured, in the end, it's like how bad could it really be? So, actually, I guess I did pretty good, actually. Well, I think I was working that day, so in the end, I decided I probably shouldn't be stopping for that. So the good news is, it looks like I'll have to move them into the camera here. So it looks like we'll line them all up. Looks like we did get almost a full set. Vision and these guys all look like they're boogieing to the same direction here, it looks like. They're all flying they're all flying that direction. Wow, imagine that. Looks like
they're a team.
Huh?
They're a team. Of course they're all flying.
This guy's flying on his back, Actually, 2 of them are. Star-Lord and what's his name with the wings? So there we go.
Captain America.
Captain America. I thought, really? He's got wings now? Oh, okay.
Yes, he's got wings now. He's all totally cool. He's like an eagle. Soars like an eagle. It's Captain America. The other Captain America is a zombie. Or a happy old man, either way.
MJ says it's the first Brickfest Pittsburgh's ever had this weekend. Also, my first time as an official displayer at a LegoCon.
Ooh,
well, you know, MJ, you know, if you're at a con and you want if you're actually in the event hall, we can send you an invite if you want to, you know,
show off. Exactly. Show off at a convention.
We never pass on stuff like that.
Exactly. Heck no.
Well, Philly Brickfest.
Yeah, we got an entire view of the Brick Fair, Virginia.
Yeah. If you want, just MJ, just you could send it. You could send me an email at scoop_shovel@yahoo.com, and I can send you an invite if you want. It's up to you. You don't have to, but we are kind of one of those guys. We do on a Friday night. We are always willing to go to any con. Anybody's willing to show us.
Exactly. You don't have to turn the camera on your own face if you don't want to do that either.
Yep. You can be obligation. You can be a brick vibe, and okay. Hold on, Jesse. Hold on. Now that you're adding figures, there we go.
Yay. I got
okay.
Blonde Hair Nebula and Cha-Cha here now too.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm like, why does he want
that's
blonde
fine.
hair?
That's fine.
Okay.
No big deal, MJ. No problem. But if you end up going back, you know, we'll be here. We probably don't stream for a couple hours. I'm building
icebergs there.
I'm building the actually I need to what? What'd you say?
Icebergs at Brickfest.
Oh, he's at the Brickfest Pittsburgh? I'm gonna
send him a link.
I think he got a link.
He's after hours now, you know.
He's part of the mailing list. I sent him. He's got one. Brick Huntress is part of that too. There are a bunch of people on that mailing list I've added since the last time. I was told that I needed to send out more invites, so I did. Okay, I'm gonna dump this out. Oh, that was a bad idea. Something was open. A bag was partially open. I don't know which bag it was. Whatever bag this is. One. Let's hope one is complete. I don't look like there are a lot of pieces here.
Bag. So instruction book number 1 was just that little pink monster guy. And the bigger book here for the Milan.
Oh, MJ's got to go meet Manny and Nestor. Well, Bricks O'Brien's there, but he's been working hard all day. So, kind of how it goes. Brick 1 was the. Oh, okay, yeah. So one I should have. One I should hopefully have all the parts here. It looks like it should. It's got some nice pearl slopes, pearl gold slopes. Well, I say that, and then it looks like. Oh, there they are. They might be right here. The pieces are trying to hide. That's the problem. They were hiding. They were hiding. So let's see here. Got 7 watching. I don't know. I thought I saw something. Did they announce any Winter Village stuff today, or was somebody just talking about the sleigh again?
There is a.
Oh, there was some sort of house or something.
There's a house. It's like Santa comes down the chimney house.
Yeah, that's right. And the tree lights up or something. You push down on the star or something, and apparently it lights up in some way.
Yeah, you should show some Lego sets on the stream. I know it's there's everybody's talking about the big question mark set.
Oh, that tiny box that they made sure that there were no humans near it, so that you could tell how small it was for the price of $160.
Yeah, it looked massive with a little micro city on it, and I guess it's an optical illusion.
Yes, it is. Once you see it in real life, you'll be like, wow. And you're paying $160 for that mechanism that makes the parts flop open. So, yeah.
Looks like Reed's pulling something.
Here we go. So this is it.
Santa's visit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, nice.
It kind of looks kind of like
color.
I wonder if he slides all the way down the actual chimney.
Yeah, it should have playability. You'd think you could be able to pop him down there. It doesn't look maybe big enough for that. Can you make that bigger?
Let's see if it'll give. Is it gonna give me? I want to just see if it's gonna take me somewhere.
Well, don't click on the ads.
Here we go. Oh yeah, here we go. No,
That's a little better
let's
because
see
you can
what
zoom
it'll
in on
do.
that. So, oh yeah, he can fit down there. Yeah, that's 4x6 chimney there, Doc.
Okay.
Well, it looks like there might be
but-
snow blocking it, so he's gonna have to probably.
But can he pop out inside the house after he slides down?
Yeah.
Because otherwise, how you getting Santa out without flipping the house upside down?
Looks
There
like
it
maybe.
is.
Yeah, it looks like maybe he pops it down, lands on his tushy.
Yeah,
Oh.
they got fire.
That area gets burned alive. One of the two.
Yeah, right. It's
Yeah.
Hard to tell there. It did show flames in the fireplace right there with his hot chocolate and stuff.
So let's look at each of these pictures. The socks are a good technique there.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
on the
nice. Yeah.
chimney.
Yeah, that's actually because that's a pretty good size that way. The way they did that like that too, kind of. Might be still a little
Yeah.
large. But.
A little large.
Oh, look at that! They're using that shield plate for the end of the table there for the tablecloth.
Yep,
That's
yeah,
kind of cool.
that's nice. The chairs seem
The
simple,
chairs,
but
yeah.
it's kind of new.
Yeah, it looks like they're using built it. Maybe. Well, the top, the back looks like it's upside down using the 2x2 inverted, rounded, plate or whatever. So
I
maybe
haven't
it's
seen that
backwards.
technique. That's nice. That's a nice chair. Yeah. Get out the good silverware.
It is Christmas, after all.
Blender. Looks like
It's a little kitchen. Okay.
Yeah, here's the kitchen.
Oh.
Blender.
Nice.
Small
Every-
stove. That stove's pretty small. So is the sink. I guess that's
Yeah.
probably the closest thing to be.
Bread box.
Yeah.
Looks like a bread box.
Oh. This one here, the brown one or whatever?
Probably. Those pieces are nice. I'm looking for those in red.
Like Dad's having a good time on Christmas Day.
Little bedroom with somebody upstairs sleeping. Looks like pretty cool.
Pajamas on the kids. It looks like they got their Christmas list there or something.
Mom,
We've
it's a
seen
big
that
hair.
photo, and we've seen his shirt before, but she's got new PJs.
Yeah.
Maybe a new
Santa.
face on that guy with his little smirk under his mustache.
Does Santa have a new print?
Hard to tell. It looks pretty much like maybe something before, but
Does
it's
he
hard
have
to
dual molded legs now with the black boots? Or
Yeah,
they
that one's
printed?
dual moded.
It's like he might be a new Santa. I'm like, hey, going deluxe. This is deluxe Santa, man.
Tree.
Santa variant.
Nothing
Yeah.
major for the tree.
There's the chimney. Yeah.
Chimney's got snow on it. So it looks like a good sized chimney.
And isn't there like a sleigh coming with 4 reindeer too?
Yeah, that's. I think it's
Gift
just
with purchase?
just a set. It's not going to be anything special for this stuff. But anybody like myself who's got the full set, I'll be throwing a sleigh in here with this stuff. Oh, Larry's-
The Harry Potter deer
What
that
does it
blew.
say, coming soon, October 1st.
Yeah, I wonder if it'll be
Yeah.
early VIPs mid this month. Maybe you wonder. Oh yeah, VIP early access 9/16.
Oh, that's a week. 6
wonder-
days.
Oh man, I want one. I need the two. I need 2 of them.
So
Need
November-
one.
How much is it?
$100. $100. I need one, and it looks like it's got a little gate up front. Oh, it's using lots of round plates underneath. It's gonna be kind of hard to. That's gonna be interesting to put on mills. You have to build it build it layered with like kind of some tiles or something underneath it. Oh, the claws in green. Well, looks like those Wolverine claws in green for like the underneath the roof there. It looks like maybe down here, maybe part of the greenery. Lots of them. That's kind of neat. That might be kind of cool. I might even be able to use those in studs on the ground and just kind of make some small like bush type kind of things. That'd be kind of cool. What's the set number on this? 10293. Let's see how many other people have already done this. Stop sharing. Oh, Larry's driving, so he's joining us. He's driving.
All right.
Hey, everybody.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, Larry.
How'd you like the movie?
Streaming and driving. We're going to see how this works. I don't know if I'm cutting in and out or not.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear us? That's the big question.
Can you hear us, Larry?
That's what's important. I can hear you.
Okay, good. Good news. That set is not available in Bricks and Pieces yet. So. That's cool. That's a good set.
How do you rank the movie 1 through 10? Larry?
I give it a high ranking. I did miss the very last end credit deal because we had to leave. My son has has homecoming night. He's not playing. He's just going. So I was like, all right. We're not gonna. Who knows if it's gonna be 1 minute or 8 minutes worth of credits before we see this? So I'll have to figure out what happened.
Yeah, I could tell you.
But it was really pretty good.
Well, you should be able to see the end credit scenes on YouTube somewhere too, so you should be fine.
I'm sure. Hey, you guys can tell me if you want, unless this doesn't want you to spoil it.
You don't want to spoil it for Reed. I don't think Reed's seen it.
Reed doesn't.
Doesn't matter to me. I don't care.
Because I know the movie's fresh, so
I think I'm still missing. I'm still missing some movies. Anyways, I'm missing one of the Star Wars. I think I'm missing some other ones too. So don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Oh, I'm missing those parts. I am missing some parts. Uh-oh. Oh, well. I probably stole them and used them in something else because they were gold. Oh, yeah, I took the cup, I'm sure, too. Yeah. Missing the jewels. All kinds of good stuff. Missing the jewels. I got a couple guys. Let's see here.
So is Larry on the way to a lug meeting or on the way to his PC?
On his way to...
On my way, Bricks and Minifigs, to participate in a DENLUG sort party.
Okay. What do you do at a sort party?
Lego for other people. This is nuts.
Oh, okay. Are they serving drinks? I mean, how is it a party?
Well, I have a couple of beverages, non-alcoholic. I suppose I could bring beer if I wanted to, but it's just social, demented and sad, but social.
But social, yeah. Another movie reference, yes.
Thank you.
I guess I missed
So
what
you
you were
load
saying.
up, you party. Well, we get dressed up, but we don't get high or anything.
And it's Colorado too. So it's like, come on, why did they make it legal, Larry?
I mean, it just made it easier for everybody who's already doing it. I don't know.
Are they getting any tax money off of it though?
My time. I don't really know how it works. I mean, some benefiting, but it's not like cash business, so it's really weird. It's like you can't pay cash when you go in. You can't pay with credit cards. It's weird.
For what?
I know this because I only know this because my daughter works at one, not because I frequent the establishment. As far as you know.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Pieces flying everywhere.
So is this minifigure store open or is it closed? Just so you guys.
Well, they closed about 4 minutes ago, so we get to hang out after hours and go through several bins and help them sort it out for their sort tables or their loose brick tables, and they give us first and a discount.
Dibs, huh? Sort through it and get dibs.
Sounds like fun.
Yeah, this is like the third time that we've done it, I think. I didn't participate in one of the other two. And it's been interesting since COVID. They've gotten just a ton of people bringing in sets to sell. And, you know, just a bunch of used brick. They have a birthday party room, but it's now stacked to the ceiling with business sets and stuff they're trying to get through. They've got their little photo booth in there to take pictures for their website. And so I think since they can't do birthday parties, that room, we can't use it because it's all full. So they're just going to lock the doors and we get the store to set up tables and sort away. It's cool. They're such a nice couple that run the store, and we like to help them out. They hook us up. They give us good deals. You know.
So is it like, are people selling a lot of new sets or are they selling old sets?
Oh, say that again?
Larry? Are people selling more new sets to them or older sets?
Everything. I mean, I've seen some older, like used sets out of the box. A lot of, I mean, gosh, you never knew in there. I mean, I saw, a flipping $700 Pirates of the Caribbean pirate ship the last time I was there, years ago. Yeah, it's kind of, it's hit or miss. They got brand new sets in there at their full retail. So, I mean, I don't buy sets. I buy loose brick. That's really the only thing I buy there. There's like a minifigure, something I really have to have, which is rare. But,
right. A new Deadpool variant.
Like yeah.
That's a must-have.
Deadpool.
I can't believe there'd be any Deadpools he doesn't have yet. But.
Well, the Deadpools I don't have are all the aftermarket ones, and I don't even know all that's out there. I mean, I've got, 10 or so, but I don't do much with the minifigs. Not a lot of my builds include minifigs. Yet, anyway.
That's true, yet. We'll need a Deadpool castle at some point.
Once Deadpool enters the MCU officially with the movie, that we'll see a mock with Deadpool in it. You're like, there he is.
I got to get ahead of that game. It's like comic books. When the first Deadpool movie came out, that's when I sold my first appearance at Deadpool, and that's when I should have done it. And it was like a $500. Now it's worth nothing. So it's like the stock market. You just gotta sell them when they're hot. So hopefully, if we get some more big pool news, some of that stuff can go in value again. But like right now, talking to my buddy Mike, he's like, Eternal stuff is kind of hot right now. The Shang-Chi stuff is okay. I mean, there's all those old Kung Fu comics were nothing. And now they're worth something. So there's a lot of action O's.
Especially now that the movie's like out and doing good.
Oh yeah.
I think a lot of people are just going to be disappointed that how come he's in the comic books, he's nothing like in the movie.
Right.
Yeah, because he's just a kung fu guy in the comic books. There are no 10 rings. There's no, there ain't no nothing.
Yeah.
Not even the mystical iron fist. It's just like he's just a guy with kung fu skills.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how they're promoting some of the movie too. Is like at the end, at the very end, after the end credits, I think they say that they don't say Shang-Chi will return. They say the 10 rings will return.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew that Trevor Slattery was going to be in it. I didn't realize he was actually going to have a role in it. That was kind of cool.
Play his part.
That was hilarious. And it wouldn't be Disney without cute little furry thing.
Morris. Yeah. Chicken pig.
Yeah, chicken pig. That's the eyes. That's the thing that gets me. No eyes, and then there's no printing at all on it either. There's nothing on it. It's just,
The Lego, yeah, the Lego's lackluster for sure.
Yeah, like they could have some details on the wings, highlighted some of it or something. But
I'm here.
at least they made him. I mean, there's that. So they made him.
Nowhere to park.
Yeah, it's a little bit further down. It's actually kind of nerd central around here. Like right next door, they've got a game store, for like D&D and Pokemon and all that stuff. And then doors in the other direction,
oh, cool.
they've got a comic store, toys and comics. It's all like figures and comics, and they actually have a ton of aftermarket Lego in there, like I picked up a whole bunch of. They had a yard sale a couple weekends ago. I picked up a whole bunch of comic posters they were all $1 each. So I've got them for backdrop stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna get off the live stream and I'll get into chat when I get settled in there.
Sounds good.
All right. Have fun sorting.
Sweet.
Are you building the taxi now? Okay. There's dark, what is that, olive green in there in the middle?
Olive green where?
Oh, I thought it was olive green. It's just tan.
Yeah,
okay.
A boring tan, huh?
Yeah, and I'm not putting any stickers on it because I'm like, why would I want to damage taxi? Because all the stickers are just damage points. Like, oh, look, a scratch here, a dent there.
It'll be Doc's taxi. He doesn't drive that bad, so he should be fine.
Oh, I just want this way. If I use it in Dressrotopolis, it won't be, won't be destroyed. It'll be able to. It doesn't need to be destroyed. Check. And mostly, I don't put stickers on most of the sets anyway. So I'm just kind of like, nope. Unless it's a Speed Champion set, in which case I will put all of the decals on. But these other sets, I don't put any stickers on.
Those are the ones I really haven't put much on. The last ones, the last couple, I maybe a couple stickers, but not really all of them. So, just because
I used to build model cars, so for me, at model car, even especially the Speed Champions, well, they're not done until you put all of the stickers, all of that on. I wish there was more, especially on some of the cars, like the sponsorship stickers would be really nice. Could do more. Could we put
MJ.
more? And I know a lot of people are like, "Oh my God, there were 25 stickers on the Ferrari." I'm like, I know, and it wasn't enough.
MJ wants to talk about the N64 question mark. You still have the
You're
store
talking
up?
about that box?
The box.
Yeah, I didn't know it was representing a particular, Nintendo experience or whatever, which is why so many people got triggered over it. I'm just kind of like, it's a box. It opens up. Yay. I mean, what do you want from it?
Yeah, they're trying to trigger nostalgia, right?
Yep.
So I think that's the marketing point is attach it to a system. Just like the Super Nintendo, I guess,
Right. Well, the Super Nintendo at least looked like, the Super Nintendo. This just looks like, when I saw it at first, I was like, is this an advertisement for the candy? Because you can buy the candy and it comes in that cube. And then it was like, oh, and then it popped. I was like, oh, a Lego set. Oh, it's like, I don't see how it represents anything, any system at all. It's just like, that's just the mushroom cube from the beginning, the very first game where coins came out of it or whatever, or a flower came out. It's just like, I don't see how it represents a system. That's the disappointing part, I guess.
I thought maybe it was going to be a puzzle box, which would be cool. If it was like a puzzle box where you got to push and turn and find a key and unlock it with 10 different moves, and then it opens up.
And does it have a drawer on the bottom? Is that what there's a drawer on the front or something?
It looks like it.
Or is that somehow the lever that opens it or something? Because you can't. And it's so small, you're not really going to be able to store anything in it, So I don't see how it's...
No. Well...
Yeah. It's only, 18 centimeters? And Brick Scene was like, that's just the length of the Luke Skywalker's land speeder, the little tiny one.
Right.
Yeah, so it's just like, that's how square it is. It's like, it's just going to be this, it's going to fit in my hand. It's going to be like, boop, it's a little box like this, But I don't know. It's just another Nintendo thing, so they can say, look, we made another Nintendo thing. But you're supposed to be able to use the electronic Mario and electronic Luigi with it somehow.
Probably just make some noise or a new song, maybe, or something.
Or something. All I know is you're supposed to be able to do something with it. So they got to try to extend the playability of those things.
Right.
I don't know. I just see Mario is going to retire soon. I would just think it's like everywhere you go, they're like starting to discount them and whatnot. So it's just like, I mean, what is left? What is there left for them to do if they're not going to do minifigure scale stuff, which they clearly are not going to? Otherwise, they would have done it by now.
We could be pacing it out for that, waiting for some of this other stuff to. Sell off.
Already, Reed. Already.
Reed.
Yes, already. I'm sorry.
Prepare yourselves, everybody.
Would you like me to take my nap right now or what?
Well, usually you do without asking. You just do it.
Oh, look at that little spot. Yeah.
All right, get another Drax here.
We got Jesse here. No one will even notice I would be missing anyway, so it'd be fine.
Oh.
They'd be like, oh, Reed must have gone out to the storage to get more stuff.
Don't you sometimes stream from the storage?
I haven't done it in a while. I don't have internet out there. I was thinking of getting it, but I haven't done it yet.
Well, they don't have free. I'm amazed they don't have free Wi-Fi at the storage place. So it's like, yo, while you're working, putting your stuff away.
I'm in a commercial thing, and they do. I mean, one of the businesses has one, and I'm thinking he's probably going to change to the other company here soon too. So, I mean, I've been able to use it before, but Wi-Fi doesn't work very well out there. But I'm missing a block. It is not in the bag. These are round bricks, and they get rolled away. If it did, it will have to be punished severely upon its return. Oh, okay. Oh, maybe only two. Okay. That wasn't counting. I wasn't paying attention correctly. No, it must be that sleep deprivation kicking in. Well, let's see here. Let's see, where did I go from this direction? Well. Working on bag 2. How many bags are in that set, Doc?
3.
3.
Yeah, you get 4. You get 4 rings. They only use 1.
Ooh. You mean like rings, as in like the all powerful one? Like
the one ring of power. Yeah.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those too. My ice bear's usually throwing them in the wishing well around the castle, so. Which I think is probably the proper use for it, I think.
Well, I could share a screen, but it's a different window in the back room.
Of what?
Ooh.
The question mark.
Looks like
the question mark said.
It almost looks like you know, like the old Minecraft sets, the micro ones.
Yeah, it looks like a drawer.
Huh?
Yeah, we don't know what's in this drawer under here. but the whole thing collapses on itself.
Wow.
I think that might just be part of how it collapses.
I mean, it's cool, but I don't know if it's $160. That's
how many parts are in it? What does the box say for? Does there a box show a part count on it or not?
I need this part right here, this rounded part on his head. 2,000.
Wow, that's a lot of parts.
4 pieces.
Yeah, a bunch of tiny pieces to build the inside.
Yeah, 1x1s.
And how many, Technic pins and whatnot inside it.
This looks like a new color for the green ice cream.
Dark green ice cream. That's pretty cool.
What do you guys think of this pipe? You think that's a telescope piece or is that a new piece? It's right here.
I'm on my phone. It's so tiny. Oh, maybe it's 2 pieces. A cylinder and then something that's on the top.
What else it could be? Unless it's like maybe one of the could be a lightsaber wand, of course. No.
Yeah, or the telescope. The torch.
Oh,
the torch piece. They use it for
Oh,
torches.
okay, yeah.
But you can only see
top of a water bottle or whatever. Yeah,
you can only see half of it.
Yeah, this piece, isn't it? Is this the one you're talking about? It'd be that, but in.
Oh yeah.
But in green.
Whoa, eyeball. It's a Bowser room. Here's some.
Is there a set number on that one?
Some rubber bands on here. This is set number 71395.
Still nothing on Bricks and Minifig or on Bricks and Pieces.
It says coming soon, October 1st. Doesn't say.
The 16th for VIPs, right?
It doesn't say VIP, but I maybe.
Well, that's more of a license item. That might be truly locked in October 1st. Whereas the Santa's visits, it's theirs. It's their theme. They can do whatever they want. So.
Oh, okay.
The Mario stuff might be locked in for October 1st. Theme stuff doesn't always go early. Sometimes it does, but if Mario said we want October 1st release, Lego, knowing they could maybe release some of their stuff early, is not going to say, well, do you want to go early? They're not going to say that because they don't want to hurt the stuff on their sales. So, but
I zoom in on those characters, so I can zoom in even more. All right, let's get a good look at the penguins.
The one is better than the other one, that's for sure.
Yeah, it could use a video on this page. How that thing.
There's no video at the bottom.
Getting there. There are quite a few photos. It's the first time there's the sticker or printed tile that activates Mario. So I could just get 10 stars.
Well, the box actually looks pretty good size by looking at that.
Yeah, that could be a smaller human.
Be a small human.
Maybe it's a woman.
Well, its target audience is smaller human.
Yeah, she's got small hands. I mean, this thing. I gotta say, the in between the studs here has got to be 16 by 16. Let's see.
Oh yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Almost looks like 18.
Plus the rounded edges. Interesting.
I think Jesse says he's gonna have to get it. It's a must for Jesse.
Let's go to the store and see if they have it assembled and take a look at it.
I want to see the mechanics, and then I want to alt build it to Star Wars Land or something.
Oh. I have to alt build it for myself for some ice bears or something.
Like turn it into a holocron, right? You got
holocron. Change it into a holocron.
And it could change dimensions too. Be like, look, now it's a dodecahedron. And glows red.
Video. It's just a 360 view.
Oh, there you go. Just 360, that's it?
And unless there's another video. Looks like that is back to the top. It's interesting. Just to figure out the mechanics. I don't know, like to buy it for parts, you'd get all this yellow. I don't know. I don't have a lot of yellow, so it's not like I'm over.
Wonder if those are tiles, like 2x2 tiles. They had those on the pick-a-brick wall a long time ago.
Some of these got to be tiles.
That are 2x4 tiles. Might be some 2x4s.
Up here's tile.
Yeah, 2x4 looks like.
Looks like a 2x6 here. Or that's maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Well, 2,000 pieces, you gotta have a fair amount of stuff. Sorry, my bad.
Here's another new one, DC. The
Tumbler.
Tumbler 2.0.
Yeah, I was like, when they said, when it mentioned Scarecrow, I was thinking it was going to be like, when the word Scarecrow, I was thinking it was maybe going to be one of the older, like the farm set type thing, you know?
There's a different set that's with the Scarecrow.
I thought it was that one. I thought that one said...
No, the Harvest of Fear is the other one with Scarecrow.
What?
Yeah, I can't believe it's not down here in the recommended, but this is the 2,000 piece one, Reed, and then if I go to DC, here's the Scarecrow one.
Oh, so but still a tumbler, just a small one.
It's just a $40 tumbler.
Cool.
Oh, see, I was thinking maybe with Scarecrow, you were thinking, right, you know, goes to farming, you know, thinking maybe another.
There's
tractor.
no hat. Look at him. He's got a suit on. It's just the face and like a noose around his collar.
I don't know if that's a real Scarecrow then, without a hat.
Well, I haven't looked at any of these yet. So
well, the hat's sitting on the ground, isn't it? Right next to his feet.
I don't know. They're showing him with no hat.
No? Oh, that isn't that that's the one from the Batman movie. That what's his name? That professor. It's from the movie. He didn't wear a hat,
No,
and he was only a secondary villain in that movie too.
Just had a sack on his head.
Yeah, in that one scene. Otherwise, he just wore a suit and terrorized people.
I don't know if he's going to be in the new Batman either. I think
I thought the new Batman's the Riddler. Yeah, the main villain. I hated the original Batman movies when they were like, we need 2 villains per movie. It was just like, oh god. Then you got no Batman because you spent so much time, you know, learning who these villains were. It's just like, okay, why are these things called Batman if Batman's not going to be in them?
Let's see if this thing has any new pieces. All in black and very dark.
I do like the littler one. I'm like, for sure, that's like for sure on my list. Because I got the, you know, the 1968 Batmobile. It's perfect size. I'm like, that little tumbler is perfect size for me. The bigger one's just too big. Nowhere to put it.
That one looks pretty good. I mean, I suppose it seats 2 minifigs too, I suppose.
Well, it's not minifig scale.
Oh, that one
is the big giant UCS.
It
really cool
comes with the Joker.
Yeah, it comes with the Heath Ledger Joker too.
No, wait, you're looking at the big one.
Very Heath Ledgery.
My bad.
This is the big one. The big one comes with
the smaller one is the Scarecrow. It's cool though.
Well,
they both come with a stand for the figures, so doesn't the smaller one too?
With a stand?
Yeah, for the figures. I thought the smaller one came with a figure stand too. I mean, it would just be a little plate or whatever, but
I'll go back after.
But yeah, I mean, this one's got new interior details or whatever. There's new build on the front suspension or what have you. So it's different. It's, you know, new updated pieces. It's definitely, you know, cool. If you like Batman, it's gonna be cool for sure.
stickers look like a lot. Like that's a sticker.
It's like I always feel like once it goes beyond $150, there should be no stickering involved at all. It's like, I don't care. You're only producing this one time, Lego. I'm paying $200 for this. I shouldn't have to pull out tweezers at all. Okay, just print it.
There you go, thinking again, Doc. You let Lego do all that, right? No, guess not.
It gets the the stand with the big plate sticker here.
Oh,
talk about stickers.
I wonder do the tires turn?
See if we get to any kind of rolling footage. Looks like it has a turnstile
display,
stand.
right? Yeah.
Looks good.
Yeah, just like I wonder how much the suspension works and what its turn rate is. They're going to be able to turn a corner, or is it only drive straight?
Yeah, it doesn't. Okay, here. Well, let's see what this does. Oh, do we want sound?
That's fine. Oh, it depends on the music, though. It's substantially sized. It'd be nice if they at the end, they were like, look, here it is next to the Batwing and the other, some of the other big Batman sets. All right, I can't wait to see people add power functions to it. Drive it around.
Yeah, that'd be better if it was adaptable for power functions right away.
Yep, and be like, oh yeah, check it out. And an added bonus, that would be it, yeah.
I don't think
someone will probably do it, but like you said, probably should be Lego doing it ahead of time. But
looks like there's a Batman infected by Scarecrow head, though.
Oh yeah,
well, that's kind of cool. Well, I went back to the smaller one. I don't think there's a stand here, though, Doc.
Does the small one show the interior?
Man, there he is. He's in there.
So it'll probably seat 2 minifigs?
Yeah. There we go. There's Batman and.
Yeah, it's nice. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice.
Yeah, that one I might pick up.
Kicker consoles again. Not much going on there. Little bucket handle for a steering wheel. Yeah.
What's with the head at the top? It's black.
It's I think he's infected by the Scarecrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Yes. Look, exclusive head for Batman. Exclusive Scarecrow. Must buy.
He's been
on the list. Infected Batman. He's on the list.
Yeah.
Yep. And I got my pirate Batman. I got my space Batman. I got, I got all the crazy Batman from the Lego Batman movie. It's like, yeah, infected Batman. I need me an infected Batman. I got I need another Batman. Unlike all the Spider-Mans, these are all different. But did you notice the CMF Spider-Man? I found it weird that instead of printing red on a blue torso, his torso's red. And it's like the opposite. It just looks weird when you see him underneath his arm. It's just like weird.
So just a little FYI to people: if you order, if you wait until it is officially October.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what happened there?
I don't know. It's a big ugly stadium.
What are you doing, man?
Most giant, repetitive, boring build. If you weren't bored enough by the Coliseum, build this stadium.
Well, it doesn't say the details, but this is the gift with purchase.
Which is what?
Stadium?
These characters, these
Soccer.
Oh, the
soccer
fans. All right.
If
you wait till what, October 1st?
I think, yeah, let me back up one more time. Because it says down here, 9/1 to 10/10. Oh, that's now.
Yeah.
So you could get this with a purchase. You could wait till the 16th and get a couple of new things. Or, boy, yeah, I didn't even know that. Just, let's see. No, September? I thought there wasn't, I was all gripey and salty. Wasn't BR salty if there were no gift with purchases this month?
Yeah.
No, I think they went back.
But there were no gifts with purchases on the 1st, which is the thing. So now that we're into the month, now they're all of a sudden they got gifts with purchases.
that one's with the stadium only. Is that with the stadium only? Probably.
It was the only thing that would make sense to give you that.
Oh, that's what it is.
You got to buy the stadium.
You got to buy the stadium to get these guys.
Yep,
wow.
So
it wouldn't make any sense to buy a UCS Batmobile and get soccer fans. That's just dumb.
Shoot. All right. Well, that makes it a little better. This thing's large, though.
Yeah.
350.
Is it bigger than the last stadium?
How many pieces?
2,275. Oh, that's points. Pieces.
5,000 words.
500.
I don't know.
Colorful, but looks very repetitive.
I'm guessing those are hot over in Europe, I'm guessing.
Get a bunch of corrugated brick there for the seating.
Look at all that. Look at the plates on the bottom for the field. Reminds you of a chessboard almost.
It's pretty basic, though. I wonder if it shows any of the guts. More corrugated on the outside. Wow, it's just your corrugated brick battle pack. You get tan, you get red, you get blue, you get green.
So are those printed team tiles at least, or?
For the flags?
Yeah.
That's a little car. Those are 2 stickers there.
Yeah, it's probably all stickers, and the flags are probably all going to be stickers.
Probably, yeah. There's
not a single printed element. All right. And what's the purchase price on that? 300?
350.
350. Damn.
Yeah, man. Too many sets for the adult.
Too many sets with too many big pieces. Too many big sets.
Too many sets. You cannot collect every single set anymore. You just can't do it.
No, well, they're trying to like clearly make specific lines. They're like, if you like models more than minifigures or whatever, I mean, check out the Coliseum, check out this Wembley Stadium or whatever it is, check out this pickup truck, check, this guitar. They're clearly trying to like, separate us out and be like, yo, Lego fans, quit trying to be the Lego fan of everything. Pick a theme, and we'll hook you up with that theme. But don't try to get all the themes. Because then your tastes are so much different. That's why I would hear people complaining about a lot of stuff, and it's like it's not a play set, and that's why the minifigures are what they are, and why they almost wanted to take Mace Windu and that clone trooper and not even have any figures, because they're just like, this is just a ship to sit there, and it's for a different kind of builder than the guy that buys the Star Wars theme and Moff Gideon's cruiser. It's like just even though they're like, oh, they're both spaceships. It's like, yeah, but they're trying to a different aesthetic for each kind of a builder.
That's why we always told the parents, this is it's going to be hard for your kids to collect all of all the themes. Try and pick a theme that they might enjoy, because it's going to be really tough to get all of them if you're going to try that. I mean, and then Star Wars and some of the ones that have lots of big UCS sets becomes even tougher, because then you got even more stuff that you got to try and collect.
That's why I'm liking how Star Wars is now going, look, we have the big giant Boba Fett ship, but look, here's a smaller one that you can get, you know. Hey, there's the big, you know, Star Destroyer or whatever. Look, here's Moff Gideon's cruiser at a smaller size and a smaller price.
Well,
so they're kind of like, you know, kind of doing that. I mean, there are a lot of duplications of a lot of things, but it's like, yeah, I do like how they're like, there's a smaller thing. You don't have to buy the big giant one to be, you know, to have something really cool.
Well, maybe, and that might be something like that could even be something from where maybe a parent was like, you know, my son keeps asking for this stuff, but man, is there a reason why it's all got to be such huge sets, you know? But they did it with the X-Wing too. So the X-Wing was small, so maybe that's what they decided is let's try and make some small ones of these and see how well they do, you know?
Yeah, that little, the smaller, with that 68 Batmobile or whatever, that thing sold like crazy. It's still selling like crazy.
Yeah,
it's like
still
hard
out
to
there.
find it.
I keep seeing it. I just haven't pulled the trigger yet.
I want that RS Jam Shadow. That's the only one I'm really looking at from the Eternal sets. The rest of them I'm like, meh. But that one gives me hope we have a Galactus one day. If, you know, there's ever a Galactus in the MCU that's not a cloud. That was just so dumb.
That looks pretty cool.
He looks cool. On the, you know, it comes with decent minifigures, but, you know,
you
they're all
see how his joints are.
Books.
You see if his joints are pretty good, you wonder.
But yeah, his eyes glow. He's got a light up brick in his head, so he's just awesome. You know, and he's a Celestial. You know, if you're an old school comic fan, oh my God, he's a Celestial. You know, it could take 10,000 years for him to raise his arm. I mean, it's just, it's Celestial.
Looks like the light up bricks in a chest.
Oh, in his chest. Okay. So I knew he had a light up brick. I'm like, yeah. He's going to be cool. Oh, because there's been a little side build, or is that the other set?
There's a side build for a Deviant.
Okay.
Right. Dissection.
It looks like Vision after he got... and they're trying to put him back together.
Unless you don't want to.
I don't know. The movie looks okay. I'm like, they're almost like Power Rangers. I'm like, when you look at the figures for the sets, you're like, oh look, there's the green, there's the red, there's the blue, there's the yellow.
Right. Yeah, they're pretty colorful.
Yeah, it's like they're Power Rangers of Marvel.
Here's the, let's see. Yeah. I'm pretty surprised. Is this
I think it's a bad choice
to. She's more white, I guess. Gold.
Yeah, I thought she was whiter than the thingy, but
I like the purple. I like the purple outfit.
Tina was gold more in the comic books than white, so
it's a good one. This
I don't know if I'm gonna. That looks interesting. That triangle.
This needs to be done at a bigger scale. If anyone has any interest to mock, you know, proper, whatever this Domo ship is.
Yeah, well, that's just like the Milano. Every time I see the Milano, I'm like, it's too small. That's too small to be believable. And then the UCS one is like, okay, too much, too expensive.
Do we have any spoilers here? Seeing the interior, they're like talking to the Celestial with the little hologram there.
I thought they showed that in the latest preview. I mean, you don't know what's happening. It just kind of like it pans by it or whatever. There's just a lot of crazy scenes. I just feel like this movie is going to be a lot of talking, and then there's a lot of action in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Because we got to gather all the Eternals together, you know, so that's going to take a while, and, you know, reveal the threat, and, you know, that'll be more time. Extrapolate where we fit into the MCU, you know. All right. Now we'll fight the bad guy.
All right.
But I wonder if these sets will go on clearance as quickly as the Shang-Chi sets went on clearance. I mean, they went on clearance even before the movie came out.
I mean, and who knows? That might have been somebody just maybe somebody at corporate not realizing what they're doing and sent something down the pipe and.
Right. Well, I'm sure it was just a Walmart thing. It's like it's Lego clearance time, and you know we don't differentiate between this and that. Just clear shelves. Dang it.
But I mean, it's possible a lot of that stuff comes from corporate. So you wonder if somebody just wasn't truly paying attention as much as they should have been to make sure they weren't, getting rid of something that they shouldn't have been. Because you're right. I mean, you don't want to sell it super cheap before the movie. I mean, the movie takes off. You could have a lot more money in your pocket if it.
Yep, I got this one for half price.
Oh, the 1 year building. Yeah. I mean,
the only decent clearance I found anywhere.
You almost wonder if some of the stores were just so low and stuff, and they thought more was coming in. Maybe they just clearanced it, not realizing they had already put that stuff just out recently, and you just never know.
Oh, those strings are printed.
Yeah, it's looking like it's Lego string in gray.
Then you got to string it. Oh, dang.
And then it goes the length of this guitar, but it again, it looks bigger than it is.
Well, yeah, I see it's like half size or a quarter size of a real guitar, but.
I wonder if it loops too,
Nice. It's got details though, the whammy bar. Nuts in the bolts,
It looks cool. Yeah, I mean it's not bigger than a coffee cup.
It's definitely a nice little display piece. It sits on a shelf, like boom.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not very. Doesn't look like it's very big, so it's kind of a kicker. So.
Yeah, look at it.
Yeah, ukulele size.
At $100. It's not bad. It's a little pricey if you're trying to buy this for a friend.
Yeah, is the fender, is that a sticker? Is that printed?
This looks printed here. That would be hard. That looks printed. Yeah, that's the stud with the Lego string coming off of it.
Uh-huh, nice.
And light gray, which is new. And I wonder, they're probably all the same size, and they just connect inside at the same pattern. Underneath some here. It's probably all the same string size.
Does it come with a brick-built pick?
Hmm?
A pick? Oh, that would be interesting. Well, you can't really play it, so.
Well, I know, but it would just be another little display thing just sitting there,
Or even like a real Fender pick would be kind of cool if it's sponsored by.
Yep, it says Lego on the other side and Fender on the one side. Yep.
So you get a Fender sticker.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like you get a Fender sticker just for the heck of it. You get the strap. Here's the string. Okay, yep, there's all the string.
Oh, they got studs attached to them already. Huh?
Yeah,
like the Spider-Man, kind of like Spider-Man's web.
Yep. And interesting.
Have they made the violin yet?
That'll be next, I guess. They'll make a violin.
Like they got the strings for it now. It's like, all right, let's bring on the violin. Let's bring on the cello.
You'll probably see some people mocking other instruments. Like you can make a harp now. With all the string. You can make
a lute.
A lute, yeah. All kinds of use for that string, that's for sure.
I can't wait for somebody to actually use the Lego string and be like, I've actually made a playable instrument. Here we go. Made of Lego with the Lego string.
Well, we got a piano, we got a Fender guitar. What else we got? That's crazy.
Is there like an app that you can use with it or whatever? Kind of like how the piano had an app that, you know, made it look like it was playing music.
I didn't watch the video. It's just, I think it's too small for. That would make some sort of sense though, because you could just hide your phone behind the amp or something.
Exactly, or it slid into the amp. It'd be like, no,
Should we watch the
slide,
video?
slide your phone in here and it plays music. Because that was one thing everybody pretty much like demanded of the piano. Does it play? You know? So I'd be like, is a guitar? Does it play? You know?
Probably not.
You know, just like the TV and the Nintendo. It's like you did the crank and stuff moved on the TV screen and you put Mario on the top and it, you know, did the whole thing. So it's like it worked, you know? I do like how everything plugs in. It's got a cord. I expected it to be bigger.
I like the.
You know, especially if you're spending, you know, if you're making such big sets that are going for, you know, hundreds of dollars, you know, why not make something a little bigger, you know, that someone's really going to want to maybe hang on a wall and have it truly someone mistake it for an actual, you know, guitar. I mean, you know, say, oh, you got one of those. Hey, pull it down. Let's play it. You know, be like, well, hell, I'll pull it down, but you're not going to get to play it.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be kind of cool. I mean, they're doing it with other stuff. I mean, why would they stop short on this one? I guess that's kind of the kicker. You know? Maybe they think the guitar people just don't have as much money as some of these other people. I don't know. But I mean, that seems, if it's going to be small, it seems maybe a little bit too small.
Yeah. They'll be waiting for.
He's using this 4 rings as effectively as he can.
Wow, look at that. This is interesting. This will probably end up getting built and then torn down at some point. I don't know if you modify it or something. Huh. Does have a lot of sand green 2x4 tiles in here.
All right.
Oh, the motorcycle fell. Somebody's been injured.
Which is the more effective gun, the disc or the laser beam thing?
Whatever you do, don't test it on yourself. I don't want it to have you poking your eye out, Doc.
Yeah, the laser beam thing, he definitely fires harder. Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
That comes bouncing back. There's other stuff, doesn't it?
How's that Lord of the Rings? Is it Lord of the Rings or a Hobbit set?
Hobbit. It's coming. You know, slowing. I don't think I have enough. Didn't have enough caffeine, and I thought of that as I was leaving the bowling center. I was like, oh crap. Actually, it's funny. I probably could have probably looked and probably bought something. But I'll have to make sure next time. I just thought I remembered last year we just got done a lot sooner, but I think that might have been too. We might have been bowling by ourselves. It might have been why I was thinking it should have been a lot quicker. Oh man!
Like, okay, I've never ever had a Lego set that did not have a piece in it, and this is I didn't get any stickers. I mean, it's not like I used them, but
what didn't you get? What didn't you get?
The stickers. I didn't get any stickers with the set.
They forgot
no
your stickers.
I'm like, oh no! It's like I don't use them, but you know, it'd been nice to have them. I guess I'll be the first time I'll call. Let me see how crazy Karen I can get. When I call them tomorrow, and they're like, "Oh right, I'm so angry." The movie just came out. Built a set, no stickers. And I won't be all like Hive was. He's like, hi, yeah. A couple of the pieces were missing that, you know, were crucial to my build. Yeah, can you hook me up? And I'm like, oh, sure. Here's the parts. Thanks, bye. And then after he hung up, he's like, they didn't offer me any points. I'm like, that's because you were too busy going, hi, thanks. You know? I'm like, hello. And you call up to customer service, you're supposed to be like, and then they're like, oh, sorry, sir. Here's 2,000, you know, extra VIP points too. We're so sorry for the inconvenience. But he was just so pleasant about the whole dang thing. They didn't offer him anything other than what he was looking for. Your 3 missing pieces. Here they are. 3 missing pieces. Okay. Bye. Bye. You know. And he did it when he was on the live stream. He muted us all because he knew I'd be yelling. And I was kind of like, you know. I'm like, damn it, Hive, you're not going to get anything.
Should call him up and try to complain that you didn't get 10 rings in a 10-ring set.
Exactly. That'd be another thing that I could add on there too. Be like, why are there 10 rings in this set? When Wu is in it, he has all 10 rings. There's only 4 rings. What is up with that?
It says it on the title of the box.
Exactly. Although on the picture they do only show him only using 1 ring, and I'm just kind of like, wow, okay, you're only going to use 1 ring on the motor set. Okay. It's like he's like, I mean, it's like he's driving down the road going, you know, marry me, Shang-Chi. He's all, you know, he's holding out this ring. It's just like,
you can give him heck over the phone. I've seen the movie too. He uses either all 10 rings or 5 rings, and I only got 4 rings.
Exactly. What is going on? And they don't hook onto the character's leg.
Yeah, they need to. I don't know. I've seen people use those rings though around other shooting elements. You know.
Oh yeah.
They fit around some of the little spiral shapes of like water and fire, the other little plastic stuff.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah.
So I've seen yeah, because then it can simulate the magic, the blue or the orange.
Like the blasting, especially when he's like shooting the ground or some of the other stuff.
I'll have to get my my Shang-Chi. Yeah. I'll have to buy that set too. Finish the.
We also should be thinking about too, as tomorrow becomes 20 years since terrorism took on a whole different meaning here in this country too. Kind of crazy. My mom's watching one of the specials upstairs, so you know. But crazy.
So, then tomorrow will be the day. Sorry. Tomorrow will be the day when we can start making jokes about it, because it's been 20 years. We had to wait 20 years to make AIDS jokes. Now, are we able to make 911 jokes now? It's been 20 years, or is that going to be something that's sacrosanct for all time?
I mean, in the end, to me, I don't know. I probably wouldn't.
The only funny jokes would be, jokes about terrorists, not about the people that died. I don't know any. But I'm just saying. I don't know the AIDS jokes either, Other than that, Jared and the South Park. That's it.
The only thing I'd say about them is that those guys became the biggest cowards in the world by killing innocents. The only people that, if you're targeting anything, would have been maybe the Pentagon or the military, but take out 2 towers, tells me you're a bunch of cowards, is what that tells me. You're just taking out innocents, So, but in the end, that's the extremist beliefs in some parts of the country, parts of the world. It's just crazy. I don't understand what people think sometimes, but we think stuff like that too. I'm sure we think crazy stuff too, but do we act on it? No, not like they do, that's for sure. Yeah. Well, I was actually out on the golf course. I was actually caddying that day 20 years ago, and they closed the course saying, "Yep, these are the people that are." This is kind of the. Did I do that wrong? I did do that wrong. How did I do that wrong? They said, "Yep." Oh, jeez, everything's falling apart. The people who here are the kind of people that generally, the people who play here are the kind of people that own the kind of companies that are out there. So, closed the course. I went to my friend's house because I was a cable installer at the time, and he's like, says, "Yep, Comcast won't let us. We cannot take down any cable anywhere." I sat in front of that TV for all day, freaking 10, 12 hours. I know I fell asleep a few times in front of the TV too. That was just one crazy day. Yeah. Chat check. Anybody there? Kind of like a hand check. Anybody there? Anybody there? I'm guessing Jude's there. Not sure who else is there. So I kind of turned on some music in the background just so you guys, if we weren't talking, you could actually hear a little bit of something.
And you're building the Milano, not the Benatar, right?
Yeah. Milano. I put the sticker on.
What's the other one?
Benatar.
That's the new ship. It's the same model, but new ship.
The chat died. Yeah, well, the chat probably might have been a little livelier earlier when we had maybe 10 or so people, but it doesn't really stay very active. We're not, sometimes it's more active than others. It's just depends on what's going on. Obviously, right now, not much.
Not much. Yeah,
I'm done. I'm done with my set.
Yeah, if you want to
call it. It's only 321 pieces, and I do want that Shang-Chi dragon. Because it's based. I feel like it's based on the polybag, but bigger version. I'm just waiting for it to be on sale because they clearanced all the other Shang-Chi sets except for that one. It's just kind of like, what are you people doing?
I was still hoping to get the Ninjago one, but I haven't even seen that one in forever. The big one. I saw it full price every place I went. Even the Targets had them.
I cannot get this piece on.
I haven't seen one in forever.
Oh.
That would have been a nice set to, nice giant dragon to have.
I guess that's on there. If it's no, that's not. What does this look like?
Yeah, just some nights the stream just
Okay, there I got the click.
active. What?
Now I finally got this to click on there. It's bar and clip technique. So like a moto build.
Hmm.
Mixel joints and bar and clips. This will be good. Pieces for later. Put it with my Marvel ships. Maybe use it someday.
Oh. Disappointing. At the back of the instruction booklet, they're like advertisement for not the other Shang-Chi sets. But
Marvel though?
yeah. The the 3-pack mechs that they sell at Costco.
Oh yeah.
You get all 3 in 1.
What is
Bummer.
Freaking back is still getting too old.
Oh boy. What? There's 3 pieces that I did not attach. Too large to be extra. Shoot. Going backwards. Where? Please be on the underside of something. Yes. There's one.
Oh, that's not what I'm looking for.
Okay, those go. Landing gear, that's not bad. Okay. Crisis diverted. All right. Little pieces left. That's good. I'm on bag 4.
Of what, 6?
4 of 4. It's a small ship.
4. Well, it is a small ship. Is there room for like 2 people in the pilot area? A Rocket Raccoon and a Peter Quill?
You could get 4 people in there. It's got a...
Get out.
You could put one in the front where the blue is. You could put one in the back by the mixtape. You could put 2 on the sides where the jumpers are.
And how many figs does it come with? 4?
Yeah. Well, and Baby Groot. I got Drax, Star-Lord, Gamora I'm opening right now, and Nebula I put on with the hair. So you could put 4
And then
on
Baby
there.
Groot is the micro figure. Is he wearing the cool red jacket, or is he...
Just the brown.
Okay, no, yeah, because there is the Ravager version of him who wears the cool red jacket.
Yeah.
So I guess all 5 figures could fit in there because Micro Groot will easily fit inside there with the rest of them.
You could probably plop him somewhere in there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's amazing, actually. Do they show the characters that way? Yeah, they show Gamora flying and Nebula bit like co-pilot behind her in the picture. Then, okay, so I had to go backwards, go forwards to bag 4. We have Gamora to put together. That's good. With the hairpiece with the little slight purple paint print on it.
You at the museum tomorrow too?
Yeah. Yeah, I switched Saturday shift for Sunday. Sunday we're gonna go pick up a bunch of Lego in cold storage.
In what?
Cold storage, we call it.
How do you cold storage Lego?
Well, we needed to store things for free, so there was a farm 2 hours west of town that a friend's parents said we could use their basement. So it's in the basement of a farmhouse. About I don't know, a lot of full panel van full of brick.
But so it's not actually frozen.
No, but there's no heat, so it probably gets cold.
Yeah.
In Minnesota, it's gonna get cold.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like some really good Lego bricks. You know, unless it's the brown. You know, it might actually be fragile at that point. You know?
Yeah, we haven't seen it for like 4 or 5 years or something. So.
Oh dang.
So we're gonna bring it back to the museum on Sunday because we used to be headquartered. We used to be inside Brickmania, and they kind of grew too big and said, you guys are going to have to leave. So we put some of it in a farm and some of it in paid storage until we found the museum.
Yeah, paid storage kind of sucks.
Yeah. So we divided it up to save space, and now it's time to bring it back. That'll be a fun project too.
And so what do you got to do? What are you going to do with it now that you're getting it back?
Just break it down, sort it out. Some of it's the old layout from years ago.
Oh.
So disassembly and cleaning and sorting needs to be done still.
And that's for tomorrow, huh?
Sunday we go to the farm.
We got a meeting. We got a meeting. Our meeting for this month is Sunday, so it's I don't know what we'll be doing. That's a good question. I probably should see if there's any build challenges. I know there's a quartership challenge. I almost want to do that friendship challenge they're talking about.
Timber, yeah.
Yeah.
I did that one night. It was fun. Yeah, I did that one night earlier this week. It was not too tough. I just did a alt build of friends. I did the alpaca set. So it has the alpaca animals, the friends animals.
Yeah, I'll try to do some kind of a ship. I got a bunch of friends stuff. I mean, actually, technically, my Imperial flagship was part friends design at one point, but maybe we'll see. We'll see what I got going on, and I do need to get out to storage when I'm motivated and actually get some stuff done.
Should show this. Show that off since you're talking about it.
What? Storage?
My friendships.
You better. I just made you big screen now.
One almost looks Scooby-Doo-ish.
Yeah.
So the green and blue.
The green and blue. I thought that too. I mean, you're forced to use whatever pieces, right? You know, and those were Somebody online said it looked kind of like a land speeder too.
Yeah, it does with the front end. Yeah.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Forced to use what? Forced to use what pieces? What?
I used the pieces from the alpaca with these, you know, these little animals.
Yeah.
Jungle rescue set.
Oh, so if you use one set to build the ship, then
that's the way I did it. I did a rebuild. I didn't use any extra pieces from that set, and I was able to make 2.
That's not my stuff. I'm going big. I'm going big.
Yeah. If you want to do a big September ship in Friends colors, that would be. It's an open kind of format.
I have to look and see. I got tons of stuff. I mean, I should need to build more, especially if I decide to maybe I might have to think about trying out for the next season just for the hell of it.
There's that waterfall piece. That's kind of new.
Let's see here.
Is it printed or just?
It's just it's not quite clear. It's like a different kind of plastic, I think.
Oh, that was supposed to go all the way down.
Like a opaque blue. I don't know what they call it. Clear. It's not quite clear.
And they only use that in Friends so far?
It's in.
Or is it in the city safari set or whatever?
There's a Monkey King waterfall set. They have a few of these in.
Okay.
So, yeah.
I'll take you off big screen before you return, so you don't notice that I took you off big screen.
All right, thanks. Let's just go back to my build here, see if I can finish the Milano.
I might be able to finish this. I still got a couple bags left.
That's a bigger set.
Huh?
It's a pretty big set.
Is it 800 and some pieces or something?
That's a lot.
866. Yeah, I'm a little over the 400 pieces per hour. Must have been that partial nap I took early on, where my hands weren't moving, nothing was being built.
Hey, it's time for me to go get some grubs. So I am going to go and leave and get some food. Thanks for having me, Reed. It was fun as always. I think I'll have something to build next week too. Yeah, more Marvel.
More Marvel.
And then I think I'm gonna try to go see that movie, the Shang-Chi, so I can show up for the superhero spoiler stream.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, we'll talk about Shang-Chi because Larry saw it too. So.
Yeah, and then of course, you know, all the what if talk that possibly can be done.
What if zombies?
Yeah. I almost feel like I want to go get the comic or whatever, kind of get the graphic novel or something to kind of get a better idea of what really went down than this, you know, quick 30-minute version. All right. Well, you guys have a great night. Thanks for having me. I'll see you next week.
See ya.
We'll be here.
Thanks,
okay.
Doc.
Later, alligator.
Is this piece supposed to be there?
Okay.
And then there were 2.
And then there were what? 2? 2 what?
2
Two
streamers.
Yeah, I wonder if Larry is. Did Larry ever make it into the chat while he's been?
I haven't seen him in the. Oh no, I haven't seen him in the chat.
Larry, if you're in the chat, say something. And if you're having too much fun and you don't want to type in the chat, don't worry. We'll just dock you next week. No big deal.
I mean, I only see about 4 people somehow.
MJ, Dude Jude. I'm not sure who the other one is. Oh,
So good. We're just getting the new channel situated. A few more subscribers, and
Yeah.
The
You
usual
know, I mean,
banter.
obviously, I need to. I have to make some stuff for Milwaukee. Since I have all the incorrect stuff, it'll take the wrong channel. So I'm gonna have to do some work.
Oh, you need it. Wait.
Currently, everything I've got would take them to my stuff, which really doesn't need much more these days. And I'm not really. That was the only thing that was getting done was Friday night stuff anyway, so really wasn't doing anything. Wasn't really doing anything else, so yeah, maybe some Minecraft here and there. If I could figure out how to get the Steam window to frickin' work with my OBS, I could probably be streaming some of the games I play.
Yeah.
Okay, so where does this go? This goes over here. Okay, so I got that done so far, so take that. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I got the platform done. I got a bunch of guys too, but
Oh, that's cool.
it's neat. I mean, you know, I bought it for the Dragon. I didn't really buy it for anything else, but
Build it once, part it out. That's what Kevin used to do.
I mean, in the end, that's probably what I need to do. I mean, the vehicles and stuff that I build, those I keep together because you know, for cities and stuff, you know, if I have a city, you know, if I end up doing a city in my storage and stuff, there needs to be vehicles. And until I decide to tweak them and make 8-wide trucks and stuff, might as well keep those built. Just in case, you know. In the old days, you'd want to have them on the table so people could say, oh yeah, the Toys R Us truck, yeah, it's over at the store. Go ahead and go over there and pick it up. Nowadays, you'd be like, yeah, if you want that, you better go to eBay and better make sure your wallet is like really wadded thick, full of 20s and $100 bills, and you'll be fine. Because everything just kind of exploded for the most part. But even then, I mean, some stuff just still doesn't go as high as you would hope it would. That's kind of the It's kind of the saddest part.
Yeah, I build a lot of MOCs, so I just want pieces to build other stuff.
Yeah, the dwarves, I'll just steal their weapons, give them to the ice bears, you know. So they'll be weaponless, you know, guarding their castle. They'll be in tears.
Okay, I scored some Shima-ish characters. I'm going to create something to mix it up with your kind of theme there.
Oh, black sword, cool. Well, yeah, I mean that's the thing is, I mean I need to. The other thing too is I got to start debating when I'm going to start working on. Or what I'm going to do. I think I might do some more Clover work before Milwaukee, perhaps. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping Michael Frederick filled out his badge information. I have to message him again. I was just going to say. I haven't seen a bunch of people in a while. I haven't seen Adam, and I don't know what everybody's been up to. Let me see Ralph again. I haven't seen Ralph in a while either. Oh my God. I don't think I woke up that early today, but it was a lot of work today because the goal was to try to finish everything so I didn't have to work tomorrow, which I did do. Bowling probably took a lot out of me too, especially since I wasn't bowling very good and I wasn't really enjoying myself as much as I would have hoped. But
Do you ever mocked a bowling alley?
I haven't yet. It's been one of those things that probably should get done at some point, but I haven't quite gone there yet. Well, I mean, I think I actually do. I have to look and see if I did any digital designer stuff. I might have been working on a few things with that, but a couple projects in the back of my mind I want to try. But
Google what other people have done. There's a lot more parts out these days. Might be some inspiration for a bowling alley.
I mean, I got a couple like that. There's a couple corner buildings and stuff that I haven't done. I wish I would have actually started to work on, and I haven't yet, which is kind of something I need to do. And I was going to build got a bunch of projects on Digital Designer I just have never quite finished or built it out of from it. Built a cargo thing, and I think a lot of it was based on the fact that I was hoping I'd be doing it with a friend, and that is not gone as planned.
Do you still use the Lego Designer program?
Yeah, I mean, I actually, and that's actually on the other. I have before I cleaned out the basement for my mom's friend claim, I actually had another computer sitting here, my old Windows 7 machine, which has a ton of stuff on it, a ton of games and everything. So that's out at storage right now, not hooked to the internet, so I can run Windows 7 safely. That's why I was playing some games the other day, because Microsoft doesn't support their own games, which makes me laugh, but it's quite humorous. So, okay, sweet. Thanks, Michael. I don't know, I doubt he's watching, but. Oh God, my back is just really. And I think the thing I want is out in the frickin'. It's out in my car, I think, which kind of sucks, but I might just need an ice pack. That's what I've been kind of doing lately, is putting ice packs on it and stuff. Actually, where's my bag? I could probably take a couple Advil. It'll probably kick in right about the time we end the stream, so it won't really matter. But
yeah. I am putting the last two pieces on, it looks like.
I've been trying to, I don't know, my back, I tweaked it a couple weeks ago. It's just been so, I mean, I probably need to get an office chair. These chairs down here suck. But, oh, man, I'll take it. Well, I have any plan this weekend other than the WISLUG meeting on Sunday. Ugh.
Good. What is this?
Damn it. Freaking mice.
Yeah, we have a Milano. Ladies and gentlemen. It's a pretty nice ship. These wings, wing pattern that flays out, and big cockpit like great ass. You can get 4 people in there. I probably do something else with the minifigs as I usually do, but it's good to have those pieces and that experience building the ship and the figures. I'll have to put Baby Groot somewhere where I can find him again, or I'll get lost if I just put him with minifigures.
Well, I gotta set more traps for these dang mice. These guys are pissing me off. Hate mice. I hate them. I have to get up. I haven't totally gotten up and looked to see if there's another entrance somewhere. Thought I cleaned this area out over here the other day to get more of that spray. But some of that stuff, that peppermint or whatever, the mice don't like. Some of the pouches I picked up, they're pretty strong. I think I put them in the ceiling, and I think you could still smell them upstairs. I gotta figure out. I'm gonna have to move some of this stuff and see if there's another entrance. I thought I sealed up the other one. I'll have to look and see. It kind of sucks.
I did get Mel to text me back, but he wasn't in the hall at Brickfest Philly.
What was that? What? What'd you say? I don't know. Is MJ? Are you still in the chat?
Talking to me?
No, seeing who was still in the chat. I don't know if MJ was still in there.
I don't know that anyone's here, Reed. You might. I finished my build now, so I wouldn't mind shutting it down.
Oh, okay. Okay, we can shut it down. You're done?
Yep.
I still have a whole bag and a half left, so that's fine. Well, MJ, have a great time at the show, man. If you see any good castle stuff, shoot some, take some pictures, email me some stuff, or do a video if you got a YouTube channel. I'll have to check it out. I don't remember who I'm totally subscribed to, or hook me up on Instagram. Assembling Hope over there. I don't think I have a Friday Night Bricks Instagram yet. If I do, I need to get one probably. But yeah, have a great night, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and end it tonight. We're 2.5 hours. Not bad. I mean, the nights when we have big panels, we can generally do 3-4 hours or longer. So, thanks, MJ. Yeah, just let us know how it goes, man. We'll catch everybody next week.